So, guys, we're going to kind of hunker down here in the bunker. We're going to hunker in the bunker. You see what I did there? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Sheltered 2, where we've got sort of good news and bad news, as we traditionally do in Sheltered 2. We've got some water. We had rain yesterday. We've got more rain coming tomorrow. It's radioactive, toxic rain, but it is rain. And then a sandstorm after that. Daniel's completely flipped his trees. Daniel's out of his mind. I've got him over repairing the floodlight because I don't trust him to do anything at all around here. In positive news, we have finally cooled down the bedroom. So we put a fan in here. It's a much nicer temperature in the bedroom right now, as opposed to the workout room over here, which is a sweltering 24.3 degrees C. I'm assured by people who use that is hot. I do the Fahrenheit thing, actually, so I have no idea what 24.2 is, but I'm pretty convinced it's hot, and 3 is better than that. And the team is on the way home. In fact, they're just pulling in right now. So the away team went to a water reservoir, and wouldn't you know it, came back with some water. There we go, 14 bottles of water. Ooh, looks like I gotta do some repairs to the camouflage jackets. Probably some other things too. Well, let's definitely take all of that immediately. Getting a little tight on our storage capacity, but that's okay. 2 things we need to do. Hold tight, everyone. Hold tight. We need to go down to storage and open it up. Now, where did those bottles of water go? Get me by alphabetical, please. Name. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right up here. Bottled water. Let's go ahead and add multiple to our supply. Yes, all of them, please. Put those in our regular supply, and that one too. Thank you very much. Okay, step 1 done. Now we're up to 36 water. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Just while I happen to be looking right at it, I think I looked at this the last time. Is there anything we can do to upgrade our water purifier if we had some more buckets and a few more pipes? Those buckets are a pretty big investment in materials, though. Well, let's get the recycler going. All that stuff that we just got out of there, let's make sure we start recycling all of that. And anyone else, just kind of do what you feel for right now. Do what you feel. Now, Daniel. We are going to have a little bit of... Oh, hi. Hello, there's someone at the intercom. I'll come back to you in a sec, Daniel. Oh, right, yeah, you're the guys from the thing that we did the thing for, and you can have your things. Okay, cool. You're welcome, Christopher. I don't remember what we did. Oh, Black Roses, up 60. Excellent. Good. We're going to come back to you in a sec, Daniel. Okay, anyone who's not completely terrible, we all need a bite to eat. There's no food, guys. There's no food. We actually literally have no food. We actually have no food whatsoever. Okay, don't suppose we got a rabbit recently? No, because we don't have a trap going up. Okay, me, hastily build a trap up here, and hopefully the rabbits are really gullible today. And we got some food going, but we haven't really done anything with it. Thankfully, we planted some spinach. That grows super quickly. David has food poisoning. I'm not surprised. You're eating rotten food, man. You're actually eating rotten food. Could you... No, you can't do anything at all. Everyone's just got to kind of attend to their basic needs here. Is there anyone who's vaguely anything at all that could do anything at all? Shirley, I know you're off to get something to eat. Could you actually quickly repair that bed? And then that one, please. Yeah, people are puking on the floor. It's all gone very... Yeah, we're eating rotten food. We are, in fact, eating rotten food right now. I get it, guys. I totally hear you. Daniel. Everybody has food poisoning. Daniel. We need to talk about you because you're horrible now, okay? You are just terrible. You have nerve damage. You have food poisoning. You have schizophrenia and depression. And you've set multiple fires around here. So I don't have a way to just, kick you out as far as I know. I can't kick you out in some way. But what did come through in the comments is maybe Daniel might go on a little bit of an expedition and not come back. He can't go anywhere yet because he's too tired and has food poisoning. Okay, one of those things we can immediately fix. Where's the anti-food poisoning thing? Yeah, have one of these. I don't even want to use this on you, but have that. And then later, you're going to take a nap. And then you're going to go off into the big wide world, Daniel. The big wide world. And maybe if we're super, super lucky, you won't come home. Oh, fantastic. The plants are already ready to harvest. John, I know you're basically about to drop dead. Could you very, very quickly go harvest those plants, please? That'll be some spinach. We can make some spinach soup. And then we'll replant some spinach. It grows super, super fast. Everyone's kind of having a nap right now. What am I up to these days? Oh, Shirley's over here. Wow, Shirley. Just projectile vomiting all over the floor. Are you feeling any better, Shirley? No, you're not really, are you? We need to clean this place, like, today. Well, we got a trader who just showed up. Doesn't really have much. I needed aloe vera for something, and I don't remember what. I'm going to grab some of that. I'm sure there's something I can shive off on this guy. Not really any of that. I want all of that. How about we've got a ton of extra books around here somewhere. Get me down to, like, storybooks, or, yeah, you'll get a few of these in. There we go. 44 for a couple of books. And I've got extras of them anyway. What else have you got? Got some, I have broccoli seeds. I'm swimming in broccoli seed, man. I don't need that. I actually have quite a lot of animal fat, too. I don't need any of that. How about just some, you know what? Raw honey? Do I need that? Well, you don't seem to care. Is this a whole potato? Oh, that's food. Oh, you know what? Get the potatoes. This is actual real food going on here. How much if I just take off one of these? It's only a 19% chance. Now, put that back in, and I'll get some other stuff off of you. All right, we got some spinach. No. Hold tight, John. I need you to replant some spinach in here. It grows very quickly, and we'd like to get... Where's the spinach here? No, those are peas. Is this spinach? Spinach. Okay, plant some spinach, and then we just got some potatoes, team. We're going to have some roast potatoes, and then make some spinach soup. I don't really want to spend the water, but here we are. We need the food. Confirm that, please. We need to repair almost everything around here. I'm kind of just sort of stumbling out of the shower here. But while I'm here, could I repair that, please? Well, we've pretty much eaten all the food that we just got. No surprise, everyone saw all the roasted potatoes and dove on them like a swarm of ants. I'm actually pretty decent right now. Let's go water these. I don't want to spend the water, but we've got to keep the food coming in. We just have to. Now, Daniel, where have you gone to these days? No, that's David. That's Arthur over there. Daniel, is that you up there? No, that's John. There's Daniel. Daniel, you're looking all bright and chipper. How about you went anywhere? No, just Daniel, actually. Daniel, I'm sending you out with literally nothing. Okay? I'm not saying it's a suicide mission per se. What's going on over here? New order. Animals, you say? Loads of animals. Animals that David would have no defense against. Excuse me, Daniel would have no defense against. That's where you're going. Let me know what happens when you get there. Now, while Daniel's off on his little adventure there, I'd like to see if we could just basically make some very, very straightforward random materials here. Anything we could do with... Now, we can make some limestone. All right, make a couple of those, because that will get us cement eventually. How about maybe... Actually, do that. Do that bit. And then let's see if there's a faction that we can kind of cuddle up to a little bit more. Now, the New Order, we're trusted with them. I'd like to build up. Actually, we're not that bad with Black Roses. Black Roses, what do you got going on these days? How about a job? Rescue mission? No, probably not. I don't think we'll do that. No. Go back to this. Contact the faction. How about the mob? Do you have anything cool going on right now? Another rescue mission. Okay, I'm not immediately opposed to that. I just don't know where it's going to be. How about anyone else? Like, say... The old clan, we don't really do anything at all with you. Have we done anything for you? I'll tell you what, 4 buckets and we're in with them. Can I make 4 buckets? Very possibly. John, while you're in here, do we have the materials to make 4 buckets? No, not even a little bit. And we don't have any metal shavings. There'll be some in the recycler. I just don't think it's done yet. Oh, it might just have finished. All right, there's some metal shavings. Not a lot, but some. Oh, better news. We got some more plants coming in. Harvest that. No, go back to that. Oh, right, I've got you repairing the bed. You know what? Skip that. There's actually black rain on the surface right now. Okay, so let's not do that. Everything should be repaired. We should be good on all of the stuff. Yeah, the water collector integrity is manageable. Ooh, we got to get that oxygen filter done at some point. Water purifier, we just repaired that. So, guys, we're going to kind of hunker down here in the bunker. We're going to hunker in the bunker. You see what I did there? David, you're still awful. Why don't you... Do we have any food left? You ate all the food, guys, didn't you? You ate all the food. Okay, sorry, Daniel. When it's not toxic rain outside, we do have some more food up there. Oh, I'm up and about. Me, go repair that bed. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Shirley's on that. Well, then, now what? Could I possibly make some of those metal sheets not really. Make them anyway. Make 3 of them. And maybe we can get some buckets done for that other crew. Well, apparently I've gone out anyway, so I may as well get something done here. No, cancel all of the metal plates we were going to do. If you're outside, you may as well get the things out of here. And then plant something else. Yeah, we got some tomatoes. Cool. Ideally spinach, because we can grow that very, very quickly. I don't actually know that we have any spinach seeds left. Yeah, we do. Fantastic. If you're going to be out in the toxic rain, you may as well be out in the toxic rain. Now, you're probably heavily irradiated. Could you go not be heavily irradiated? Anti-venom, anti-radiation. Okay, go grab yourself one of those. Sounds delightful. Oh, actually, never mind. Rain is over. Well, that wasn't very much rain. When you're done being anti-irradiated, go repair the windmill, please. Actually, everyone needs to go up and repair a windmill. Hang on, I'm going to make some food. It's all going to be fine, everyone. It's all going to be 100% fine. We've got some tomato soup. Three portions of it. Enjoy! Oh, and we got a rabbit. We got a rabbit. Okay, harvest the trap, please. Somebody go harvest the trap. All right, it's more food coming in. Wow, food was the one thing I wasn't having a problem with in this game, and now we're all kind of basically starving to death. Arthur's no longer malnourished. Well, good news, Arthur. Good job. You're still pretty darn hungry, aren't you? Pretty darn hungry. I fixed the wind turbine. How's Daniel doing now that we sent him out? Why don't I fix another wind turbine while I'm out here? Go ahead and repair that, please. We got some meat. Absolutely got some meat. You are walking to a job. What? What are you doing? You repairing a thing? We'll repair that while you're here. Well, Daniel's here. He made it here completely unmolested. It's the new order. Okay. Trade? We don't have anything. We didn't bring anything. You don't really have anything I want. I mean, I'd love to have that bottle of water, but no, let's just leave. Okay. Well, great. You're actually succeeding, Daniel. Where do we want to go now? Where is going to get you in trouble? Who is this over here? Black Roses. No, they actually kind of like us. The old clan. Okay. Do they have an outpost I could go poke Daniel into? Scrapyard. Well, geez, Daniel, while you're up here, you may as well go to the, I don't know, the forest or the TV station we've done. How about, Daniel, why aren't you getting in trouble? I'm going to do something stupid. Nobody is surprised by this. I'm going to accept this rescue job. It's probably the worst thing I could possibly be doing right now. Where is it? This sounds like we're just going to get ourselves killed. Might be another good mission for Daniel, actually. So where do we think that lives? What's going on around here? Okay, it's way down here. Alrighty. Daniel? Go march down there. You know what? Just go see... Can I actually do that at all? No, I'd have to go to here first. Daniel, you're probably never coming home. So you're just going to be my advanced scout until you die. Oh dear, Daniel ran into some trouble. What's the problem? It's the New Order. They actually kind of like us. That's the problem with the New Order. Yeah, we can just walk away now. I don't have anything to trade, so we'll just walk away. So we can go through their territory, and they are not fussed with us at all. Arthur's going to cook up some rabbit right now. That'll... the water's running thin again. Well, we've got some food. Okay, Arthur's malnourished. Arthur, you literally just cooked some rabbit. Go and eat it. And no surprise, no more rain on the horizon. Okay. We're going to have a sandstorm and then 2 days of rain. Oh, so we got some kind of food in here. Arthur, when you're done, go get the spinach. Don't have the water to cook it up. Can we just eat the raw spinach? I feel that's a thing that exists. I had some earlier today in the real world. I said raw spinach. You can just get a handful of it, shove it in your mouth. Somebody repair that bed, and then... oh, don't repair that bed. That bed's fine. Well, we're going to have to bite the bullet here and at least make some spinach soup. Not what I want to do. I don't want to waste the water, but we've got to get some food going on here. Arthur, what's your problem these days? You desperately need a shower. Yeah, no doubt. I am going to clean the place. Let's just clean the shelter. We haven't done that in ages, and considering all the projectile vomiting that's been going on around here, we probably should get that taken care of. Daniel, you're doing remarkably well, Daniel. This was not my plan for you. My plan for you was suicide mission, and you've been probably one of the more successful parties we've had out and about. Oh, Daniel's bumped into the old clan again. Yep, we will certainly do the thing that you're asking us to do there, and then we're going to try and get away again. We were successful again. Daniel, my plans for you are not really coming to fruition. You're a wily one. It's probably the schizophrenia. Anyone? You're not even that hungry, Arthur. What is your problem? Infection and food... oh, infection and food poisoning. Okay, let's probably deal with the infection side of things. Do we have anything for that? Like antibiotics? That sounds like that deals with... yeah, have antibiotics. Didn't realize you had an infection. How about you, John? You're just a little bit hungry, right? No, you're feeling fine. You're totally fine. I know there's the middle of a sandstorm. Go repair the weather vane. And geez, the oxygen thing is out again. Shirley, what are you up to? You're probably going to go have a bite to eat. I'm cleaning. David, what are you doing? Not much of anything. Okay, go repair the Susie McWhatsit here. No, actually, it's not that. It's the wind turbine behind it. Repair that. Well, despite my best intentions, Daniel is still alive. So let's get you going, I don't know, over here. I should have repaired binoculars. I just thought Daniel would be dead by now. Didn't actually count on him making it this far. Yeah, we're going to kind of just sort of poke you along here until you figure out what's down there. Because we can't go there directly. We have no idea who it's controlled by. It could be a big production, but I'd like to see if we can get that rocking and rolling. Now that everyone is actually fed and not, about to die at any moment, why don't we keep up with some training exercises here? What could you use a little boost in, John? What are you good at? What are you not good at? Wouldn't mind seeing some intelligence with you. Strength is pretty good. Dexterity wouldn't be a bad idea either. Why don't you go read a book about perception? Do that. And David, what are you up to? Not really much of anything. How about you got on the treadmill, and then Shirley, get on... where's my weights? There we are, the weights over here. That's 5 to 10, though. Is it time to get rid of the punching bag? I think it is. Go deconstruct that, please. And then what is the upgrade of the weight bench? So what's tier 3 weights? What does that do for a living? The heavy punching bag. Alright, that sounds like that's got Shirley's name all over it. Need chains and wool and sand that we don't have. Yeah, we'll think about that. Could get the microwave going. If we had any food, which we don't. How about tier 2? Is there anything in there that I'm kind of missing? There's the lab. Not the camping stone, but there's... yeah, there we go. Makeshift laboratory. Start making our own drugs. Like the sound of that. Could actually make a whole new room. But I am kind of saving that cement maybe for a garage someday. My dream garage that never seems to come. Now, Daniel bumped into Black Roses, and they don't love us enough not to try and fight us. They won't just let us go. We did get out of there. Okay, keep going, Daniel. You're doing something. I don't know what, but you're doing something. Any more rabbits? No, sadly not. More spinach, but Now we're kind of running out of water. Ah, you've chosen to take a spin on the old weights there, and you're getting this deconstructed. If nothing else, it'll just free up some room. And there's some wool and some sand right there. Can that make us a cement? Probably, yeah, 1 cement. Sure, you know what? Make it. Oh, right. Daniel's run into Los Muertos. Nifty. Who are you? You're Los Muertos. Yeah, I know. Can we work together? This is just a freebie. We'll just get tossed on our way at this point. Yeah, we'll walk away from them. Now, while we've encountered them, what would you think you'd like, Los Muertos? You're the last faction that we needed to encounter. What have you got? Wow, 1 more lens, and we've got a job with you. Shirley, you were kind of working on doing some crafting over here. Can you get a lens out of here, please? How about a... Wait, where does lens live again? Bandages. I know we can do... There it is, lens. Oh, yeah, we got that all day. You know what? Make a couple of those. Might be able to do something with them later. What else are we sitting on here that we could be doing? Not much. Actually, we needed chains, but we need metal plates for that. Make a metal plate and a chain and a bucket, because we always need all of those. John got a level up in strength, so what do you think you might like to do? You are starting to get good at kicking people. Let's kick some more people. Why don't you be super good at kicking people? Yeah, and then work on your perception too. Daniel's just kind of ticking along there. No new food yet, right? No, and don't really have the water to be doing much with it anyway, with no rain on the horizon. Daniel's probably the smartest guy here. Everyone here is going to die. Daniel's just like, nah, I'm out. I may be a depressive with schizophrenia, and I like to start fires, and I have permanent nerve damage, but I'm out. I'm just going to go see the world. Well, let's get Los Muertos over here. We may as well accept their job. Come on down and get your stuff. We've got all the things that you need there. Gabriella's going to come over and grab something. Cool. Daniel continues to tick on his way. And now what? John's increased your perception, too. Well, John, you are just a treasure, aren't you? Of course, that's what I used to say about Daniel, and look where that got me. What do we got here? Poison resilience. Yeah, it's good. Quick study. Oh, yeah, that's solid. Let's just have you learning faster. That makes eminent sense. Are you still doing that, by the way? Yeah, you are. All right, keep rocking and rolling on that. I'm still cleaning. I'm still cleaning the place. Of course I am. Everyone puked all over the place. All right, John, take a break because some of the plants have come up here. So harvest that and harvest that, and then we'll replant some more spinach there. We have an amount of food that I am not comfortable with, and very, very little water, and no rain on the horizon again. I'd love to send out an expedition to anything at all, but I don't know what... Wow, hang on. Daniel needs attention. Of course you do. All right. Yeah, keep it moving, man. Keep it moving. I'm taking a break from cleaning so I can start repairing some of our expedition gear. The camouflage stuff, the bags, all that kind of stuff. I think we're going out. I think we gotta go out more than anything. Let's set up another expedition. Oh, we got some spinach. Good. Hang on. Make sure that you replant that, please. Replant the spinach in there. Yeah, just go all spinach right now. All spinach at the moment, please. That'll be some more coming up right there. Oh, if that rabbit wanted to fall in that trap, I would not be disappointed about that. More spinach, please. Everybody more. Come on. Get in the trap. Get it. It's right there. Just stick your head through. It's not that I have anything personal against you. It's just we need the meat. Ah, no, you ran off. Okay, you're finished planting that. We're going out. We are going out. Hang on. Where am I these days? I'm going to give Shirley the crowbar now, because crowbar. It does slightly more damage than the baseball bat, so we may as well. And I repaired that satchel, too, didn't I? I have a feeling I did that. Wow, we've got a fair bit of spinach in here. Great. Okay, everybody, off we go. Now, where are we actually going? We could go up here. New order. Now, they're okay with us. We've got a farm and a petrol station. We've already kind of looted the reservoir recently. What is this going on over here? A restaurant. Ooh. Restaurant. Food. Maybe even water. Everybody off. Yep, off we go with that. Now, who's actually left here? Oh, David. Oh, you're taking a nap. Okay. When you get up, could you... hopefully, maybe, I was going to say cook the food, but don't really have the water to be doing that. And Daniel just keeps plugging along over here. Okay, well, finish it out then, man. At least we have a path all the way here. What are we missing over here? What is this? This is an outpost. Okay. Controlled by the old clan. All right, I'm going to very tentatively say, good job, Daniel? Well, we're here. We found the thing. Okay, do I have an idea of... It's a difficulty level of 4. Well, what do we traditionally do around here? Like, what is this difficulty level? That's 3. Okay, and that one was 1. That was just a rating thing. We might be able to handle that. Daniel, I was kind of hoping you... Daniel, please don't take this personally. I was kind of hoping... There's no possible way you can't take this personally. It's very, very personal. I was kind of hoping you'd die out here. But you haven't. You've actually revealed a good chunk of the map for us. I guess you can come home. Is there anything you could do on the way? Is there anywhere we haven't visited somewhat recently? 32 days ago. That's a lumber yard, though. A lot of wood, I would imagine. All right, Daniel, here's what you're going to do. Go to the scrapyard on your way home, and then come home. Don't know how you survived this, but you did. Well, team number 2, who isn't Daniel, have been stopped. Now, the new order. You guys should be fine with us. You're just going to walk away. We're not going to trade anything because we don't have anything to trade. No, we're just going to walk away. That's fantastic. I like that. And then, John, what are you up to these days? Nothing. You kind of need a shower, but I'd kind of prefer you didn't, if I'm honest. I will have you go water the broccoli. I need to keep the food coming in. I mean, we have a quantity. We don't have no food right now, but I'd rather have more. And we've got a rabbit. Okay, that is food that does not need water. I should start planting more potatoes, because we can just roast those. We don't need water to make those into viable food. That would be very, very smart to do. All right, so a little bit of meat out of that. That's fine. Immediately, obviously, go and cook that. That goes without saying. Maybe... we have a lot of spinach, but no water. We're down to no water again. Just make those for right now, and we'll try to hold on to that. I know I should put some kind of food pantry storage area together here, but... Well, actually, hang on. David, could we build a partition wall? I would like to do that. Could we get, not a dirt room, a partition wall? If I could put that here, then I could move things. Yeah, okay. We're going to move this. Okay, Expedition Party needs attention. I'll be with you in just one sec. We're just going to move this down here. Okay, does it make any sense down there? No, absolutely not. But it will be slightly cooler in that room. All right, who's got what? Who did a thing? What did we find? Food. Okay, mushrooms. And 1 bottle of water. Woot! What is this, garlic? Okay, that's neat. Oh, what's that? Oh, bicycle frame. What is this? Rebar. Oh, okay. Actually, Shirley's not that far away from using that. We got some stuff. Okay, well, obviously take all of that. That goes without saying. Now, what's going on here? Hello. That is a hospital. Ooh. And another one. Show me reservoir. Please have a reservoir. Any kind of reservoir. That's a park. There might be water in a park. Okay, we're just going to do the park first, and then to the residential. And then we're going to go home. Encounter in the park. Okay, so this is not a faction. This is just a random person. I have no interest in dealing with you. I'd like to just walk away, if we could. Yeah, there we go. Fine, I have no interest in taking you out. No problem at all. All right, so we're continuing to do that. So help me God, Daniel is almost home. This is silly. How did you survive that? Okay, so this is all set. Is this sort of nice and cool in here now? It's cooler. It's cooler than it was. That's got to be good for something. 4 units of water left. Rain coming, but that's a long way off. I should probably make, like, another fan for here. Can we do that? Do we have the gear to make a fan? for the bedroom area, please. Even maybe just one of the smaller ones would be fine. Can't do that one, and I don't think we've got any metal sheets. No. Can I make a single metal sheet? I can, actually. All right, make 2. You know what? We always need them. Now, Daniel's bumped into Dennis here. I'm just going to walk away. Daniel has the luck of... Oh, maybe not. I was going to say Daniel has the luck of something, but Daniel ain't that lucky anymore. Okay, wait. Dennis is afraid of Daniel? Dennis gains status effect fear. I think that's actually one of your perks, Daniel, but nonetheless, you are a depressed schizophrenic pyromaniac, so I'd probably be scared of you too. I guess. What skills do you have kicking around these days? Nothing that we can do anything with, because you don't have the stamina for it. I don't know, just punch him. Just punch him. See how this goes. You're going to do no damage, because you have, I believe, 1 strength. Daniel, you're now blind. Critically blind, I might add. Daniel, it's not that I want you to lose this fight. It's not. It's that okay, I do want you to lose this fight. I don't mean that in like a horrible... I do mean that in a horrible, horrible way. I do. There's no scenario where I don't want you to die. But if you get out of this, you're kind of weirdly the hero of the story here. I've sent you out on a suicide mission, and you have just steadfastly refused to die. And all Dennis keeps doing is flicking sand at me. I'm not getting any more vision impaired. This is as impaired as Daniel is likely to get. Oh, by the way, this battle is going to take basically forever because they're all doing like microscopic amounts of damage. And Daniel is weirdly winning. It is coming down to the wire here. 12 health left on Dennis, 20 on Daniel. I think somehow Daniel's actually going to survive this. It shouldn't happen. Yeah, Daniel won. Daniel won. And he got some twine out of it. And a spring. Okay, take that. Take that. And, keep going home, I guess? Thank God that didn't belong to a faction. That was just a random guy. I don't want to start angering the factions now. P.S. That guy never turned up to get his stuff yet. When do we think that might happen? You're repairing things. Could you repair something else, please? Yeah, repair that. Ooh, a trader. Hello, please have food and water. No, you got weapons. I don't care about those. Go away. We got a rabbit, though. That I will definitely have. Okay, so get the rabbit after you finish doing this. I know, it's all very, very hot out. It's all terrible. Okay, a little bit more meat there. Why don't you, if you're that upset about being outside, why don't you just craft some roast rabbit, please? There you go. Have some of that. That's a little bit more food that we've got in there. Now, the first team's at the hospital, and no surprise, came up with a bunch of drugs. All right, well, we'll obviously take all of that. That goes without saying. We've still got a fair bit of carry capacity. So you're going to move on to contestant number 2 here, and then search that area. Wow, there's a lot of stuff up here. And it's all New Order, and they totally are fine with us. They have no problem with us going through their little area there. Alrighty, and David's gone on a leveling up boom. You've got strength and fortitude there that you just did. Let's see, tier 2. Yeah, why don't you headbutt people like Shirley? It often doesn't work out for her, but do it anyway. Fortitude. Extract poison. Okay, is there anything where we could be less... here we go. Exactly what I wanted. Iron stomach, less chance of contracting food poisoning. That sounds very, very solid. Let's take that. Somebody's finished... Daniel, what exactly were you... Oh, right, I sent you over there, Daniel. Sorry, I lose track of you often. Yeah. Grab that. There's a chain in there. We actually kind of needed one of those. Okay, once again, good job, Daniel. I don't think we actually searched that other building. We're just kind of on our way home. I'm just going to see if we can walk away from this guy. I don't think we need to deal with him at all. No, apparently we need to deal with him just fine. He's not a faction member, so that's fine. I've, of course, got crossbow, because crossbow. I could go for the head, but no, I think we should just attack. Let's just shoot this guy, and we've missed. Great, now I gotta reload. Okay, Arthur, can we just kind of get this job done? I don't want to deal with this guy very much. Get a nice bleed in there. There we go, a critical and a bleed. Shirley, let's show off your new crowbar. Actually, you know what, Shirley? We need to trade places. So you Switch with me. There we go. Now, you got nothing left to do anything, so just attack it. Yeah, you got nothing. Nothing at all. Nope, that's okay. Shirley, do you have any skills that only require 3? You could steal something, but I just don't care. Okay, end your turn. I should have switched us the first time. Ooh, critical to Shirley. Well, that's not very nice, now is it? Another? Don't you be beating up on Shirley. She's one of the few competent people around here, and I'm counting myself in that. Yeah, go ahead and hit this guy with a crowbar. Oh, it was me. I should have reloaded my crossbow. Sorry, I wasn't paying very close attention there. It's okay. It looks like Jason's problems are going to be solved very, very quickly here. Just go stabby, stabby. Problem solved. And best news, the guy actually had a bottle of water on him. That's the best thing we've taken out of this whole thing. We've got 2 bottles of water now. Okay, we're off. And Daniel's unexpectedly on his way home. No, somebody's run into a problem again. It's Daniel. All right, no surprise there. The old clan. Daniel, you've only got 20 health left. I'd like to say I'd like to run away, but I don't. We did, though. We absolutely did. Okay, Daniel, again, still on his way home. Rain coming in a couple of days. Okay. I don't feel like we've really gotten much done today. Apart from not starve to death. What is your problem? You need food. Okay. Could you, before you do that, I see our rabbit trap is down. Could you make another one of those, please? Put that sort of, say, there. And then you can have a nap. Who's got a problem now? It's the other ones of us. It's me, basically. Church of Hope. What's your problem? Let's try and run away from the church. And we do. Great. This is killing me. Daniel walking right back in the door here. He's still depressed, but he's coming back in the door. That's probably the guy from Los Muertos. I'm just going to let him come in before I deal with... Actually, no, let's just go see what the encounter is. It's right by our door. Right by our door. Encounter in a road. It can't be that big a deal. Can we get some trading out of you? Not really much of a chance there. I'll give it a shot. Oh, okay, we can trade. You have absolute... Actually, is that cement? It is cement. Okay. How much do you value that? I can cope with that. I'd actually love to get all of this if we could. 84. The rebar. I'm probably not using that in the reasonably near future. What else could we do? I got a bunch of drugs out of there. Anti-radiation, anti-emetic. This is anti-venom. You know what? We've got anti-venom at home, and we're not really using it that much. So how about we took out maybe... I don't know. How about these seeds? What do we got? Carrot seeds? We probably have those at home. If we don't, no big deal. Storybook. Yeah, we've always got a million of them. All right, what are we up to? 63%? Okay, I don't want to sell that. Actually, I thought that was aloe vera. Holy basil, or basil, depending on which you prefer. So how about a garlic? Okay, and then the wool. All right, 61% again. I need something small that I can send. Like this, well, if I'm going to put the lab up, I probably shouldn't start selling all of my ingredients here. I don't want to sell a pipe. How about this piece of glass? 96% chance of this. Go for it. And we have agreed. Excellent. All right. I got a full charisma point out of that, too. Nicely done. All right, we should have no problem getting home from there. Daniel is weirdly back with himself. I don't even know what to do with you, man. I deliberately sent you out on a suicide mission, and you steadfastly refused to die. It's very frustrating. Oh, hi, George. Yeah, I've got your stuff, man. Here you go. Just have your things. Thank you. You're welcome, dude. Good luck with the whole being in Los Muertos thing. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Shelter 2 for today. Didn't really do much with the shelter. Didn't really build anything up. I mean, we got sort of a cold storage area set up rather haphazardly, but that might keep the food going a little bit longer. But mostly, Daniel just refuses to die, and we've got a whole crop of new areas we could start exploring. And I think next time, think about that rescue mission. It's probably suicide, but hey, if Daniel can't die, maybe we can't either. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of Shelter 2. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I'm just going to keep shooting Hildegard until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. Pablo here is looking for a little Little favor. Little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. You can't just get a pufferfish on the open market. Like, I can't go down to the grocery store and order me up a slice of pufferfish. So I can only assume that somehow there's some sort of underground pufferfish market that you would acquire one of these from. So I'm immediately, here's where my brain goes. Here's what happens, Pedge. I immediately am seeing your friend in a shadowy black trench coat and a fedora in a dark dock somewhere, like way down in London docklands, hastily trading crumpled British pound notes for a dead pufferfish, and then taking it home, slicing its ears off because apparently it's deaf, putting a hat on it, putting some googly eyes on it, and popping it in the mail to you.